We are on the final lesson, lesson 5, and this one is all about your mobility. This is about stretching those tight muscles to make sure they're nice and supple. It's super important. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on upper body and lower body. I'm going to start with the lower body. Okay, so we need to stretch the 3 main muscle groups in your legs: your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes. The first one I'm going to do, and you can use a sofa or whatever in your lounge, okay, is I'm going to stretch the hamstring. And it's really simple. You're just going to put your heel down, I've got a nice straight leg, and I'm going to lean into it, and I can already feel that really nice stretch down that side of my leg. Okay, you're going to hold it for about 30 seconds, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, so you're breathing oxygen into the muscle, and that's your stretch. And then you can kind of leave it, and then after a couple of seconds, go back in again, okay? You want to do that about 4 or 5 times, and then you want to go for the other leg, okay? So that's the hamstring, that's the muscle at the back here. We then want to stretch our glutes, okay? So you want something a bit taller for this. I'm going to do 2 versions because you might not have something tall like this. You're going to come into this position, and you're going to lean in. You've almost got a really good posture, that imaginary string pulling you up, and you're going to lean in. And what that's doing, guys, is stretching that muscle here. This is a big muscle. This is really important, your glute stretch. The other way to do that is to come and sit down, you come into this position, and you're stretching through it in that way, okay? Really important to do your glutes, guys, okay? And of course you do it both sides. The quad, really easy. Find something to hold, or you can use your balance, and you're in that position. And that means you're stretching this muscle here. So they're the 3 ones: lower body, upper body. Shoulders is a really important one. You come down in front of your sofa, okay? Thumbs up and onto the box like that, or your sofa like that. And you're just coming through your shoulders like that. And remember to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, and that's a really good one for your shoulders. The other one is the classic. You're either grabbing your elbow and trying to strangle yourself, or you're coming like that and pulling it down, which is the one that works for me. That helps stretch me there, and either side, like that. And then the final one, guys, is coming onto a wall or something, or a cupboard. You're grabbing that and you're stretching through your chest there. And again, do that on both sides. When you're stretching, in through the nose, out through the mouth, you want to be holding those stretches for a good 30, 40 seconds, then resting and then going back in. And that will keep you nice and supple whilst you're doing all your workouts and everything, and that's really important. Throughout the 5-day Kickstart Challenge, a number of people have DM'd me privately to ask about how I coach generally on a more consistent basis. Yes, I do that. I do a lot of that. I've got a number of clients all across the country, and I work with them by providing them with a fitness program. So your workouts, what you'll be doing day in, day out, but also mindset, rest and recovery, and of course the big one, your nutrition and your calorie counting and your food diary and all that kind of stuff. Most of the people that work with me are people who are a little bit older and want to lose some weight and secure their longevity. So drop me a note, drop me a DM, and I'll come straight back to you and tell you all about how my program works. It'd be lovely to see you.